So first of all, thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. I know it's a nice day, and for me, I'm very, very happy to be here. As you may know, Calgary is my second home, and they call me the Albertan from Quebec. And it is a nice compliment. I'm very proud of that, because if you are a politician and you want to fight for freedom, personal responsibility, free markets, you must have support in Alberta. Actually, I was doing an interview with CBC in French and in English, and but at least they were here. Global News and CTV was not here. I don't know what will be. Check the CBC tonight, and we'll see. But they asked me a question. Do you think you'll be able to have support in Alberta? And she said, you know, you're the guy who will split the vote. So I said, oh, just wait. First of all, I'm not splitting any votes. Andrew Scheer right now is splitting the Liberal votes. He wants the Liberal support. He's for the Paris Accord, he's for more spending and no balanced budget, so he's for more immigration. Andrew Scheer is like the Liberal, and he wants their votes. So us at the PPC, we're not splitting any vote. And I said to the journalists, look, do you really believe that Justin Trudeau will be able to elect one candidate in Alberta? Do you really believe that? He won't. He won't be able. So what is your choice in Alberta? It's between us, the real free market conservative party, and the fake one in Andrew Scheer. So that's why we have great candidates, and that's why, yes, I said to the CBC, yes, we have a lot of support in Alberta, a lot of support in Calgary, and we'll be able to have members of parliament from Alberta that will fight for you guys. They will fight for less equalization money. We're the only party to speak about that. I'm coming from Quebec, and I'm saying that to Quebecers in French. You must be proud to be Quebecers, and I'm not proud right now. Why? Because Quebec is a poor province, and we receive equalization money for the last 50 years. We must change the formula, we must be less generous, and like that, Quebec will be able to develop their own natural resources. They will be able to develop their shale gas. So that's a reform that we must do. And Quebecers understand that. They're proud. They want their province to be richer. They're proud, and they understand it. But Andrew Scheer won't speak about that, won't speak about the equalization, because he's pandering to Quebec. And he thinks that speaking about equalization, he won't have support in Quebec. But he doesn't know Quebecers. That's only the politician in Quebec at the provincial level that wants to have more equalization money. The population, they know. Population know that it's bad for the economy of Quebec because they're not able to develop their natural resources. Actually, the equalization, it is not fair for you guys, because in the equalization formula, when the energy coming from oil and gas, it's 100 part of the formula. But if the energy is coming from hydroelectricity, that we have a lot in Quebec, it is not in the formula at the market rates, it is at the subsidies rate, so that's why it's unfair, and that's why Quebec is a poor province. So we must change that. And only 3 economists understand that formula in this country. We must have a debate about it, we must be less generous, and it will be important for the unity and the prosperity of our country. So that's why your choice is with a real free market political party, us, with great candidates that are ready to fight for our values, individual freedom, personal responsibility, respect and fairness. And you know what? If you don't like our values, it's okay. You can vote for the leftists. You can vote for another party. We won't try to please everybody. We are speaking the truth. And you know, I think people appreciate the authenticity of our campaign. What I'm saying right now, you can go on YouTube, you can go on social media, and you'll find speeches that are delivered 12 years ago about it. So that's why we have a strong platform. It is based on what we believe in. And what I'm asking you here in Alberta, for once, don't vote against something. I know at the last provincial election, you voted against the NDP. That's okay, you have now a real government in Alberta. But that time, don't vote against something. You know, Justin Trudeau, I'll fix that in Quebec, we'll have more seats in Quebec. Justin Trudeau will lose seats in Quebec. In Ontario, he will lose seats. So you in Alberta, you won't be able to elect any candidates anyway. So vote for your values, vote for what you believe, vote for something, vote for our candidates, vote for yourself, vote for the future of our country, for a united and a more prosperous country. That's like that will be successful. And if you do that, we will start here in Alberta the Canadian common sense revolution. And I think people are ready for that. I'm here to fight for us. I like what I'm doing. There's no compromise. And I'm speaking what I believe in. And so all together, we'll do that common sense revolution. So I want to thank you very much for your support. And, you know, we need you. Go on our website, People's Party of Canada. Go and you'll see all our candidates. You can be in touch with our candidates. Our candidates will need your help. They will do door knocking. They will need a lot of volunteers. So don't go on our website. You'll see our candidates. And we have some of our candidates here today. Help them to build a strong team in their riding. And all together, with a strong team, with you, but with the best ideas for this country, we will win. Thank you.